Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Bienvenidos
As
al
you can see,
partido
there's
de hoy.
been a terrific
Hoy se
atmosphere here.
enfrentan-
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Iheanacho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. And that's another throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Shot could end the series! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that has been cleared. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, that's neat. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Over to the left. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ward did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's straight offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernando. Ocampos. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maddison. Johnny Evans cuts out the pass. Navas. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. And it's Vardy. Could move up a gear here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. En-Nesyri. Oh, important interception. Maddison. Defenders on the back foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Iheanacho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Fernando goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Maddison! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Marcao gets rid without sophistication. Pratt. Acuna gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Didi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gomez. And it's Fernando. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's well spotted. And that could set him on his way.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that has left him in a heap. Leicester have it back and they can go again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mendy gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Vardy, and he's lost his man here. And the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Maddison. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Iheanacho. And Vardy! In for the pieces! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Bruno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Leicester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Leicester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. In towards the middle. Bruno claims it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maddison. Nianzou.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Flings in across. Maddison with the Gomez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
La asistencia a este partido
Mendy on a strong run down the right.
Espectadores.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Bruno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Fernando. Cattell. And here's Oliver Torres. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Chance to break. Now it's Iheanacho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a good position. He's had a hit! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18. El dorsal 38. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Cattell. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Vardy. Played back in. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. Soumare clips it so gently. Dewsbury Hall. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
El dorsal 16. Jesús Navas.
And it's Ocampos.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. El dorsal 2.
Bit too much weight on the pass. A real chance to break. Dewsbury Hall. Vardy. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Enesiri. Oh, they could break here. Dewsbury Hall. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Leicester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Vardy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.